Welcome children to my English class. Today we will continue with the chapter which we had started on the last week, that is game addiction. Chapter number 7 from your main course book. So this is the picture of your main course book and we are going to start this, we are going to continue this poem which we had begin the last week. So for recapitulation, this is your poet Yahya. He was a Palestinian writer and he wrote this poem, Game Addiction. So here you can see two little boys playing video game and they are hooked into the screen of this game and they had left everything and they remained hooked over their video game. So this is for your recapitulation. The two brothers with funny name got addicted to video games. Hooked to the screen day and night, they became a horrid sight. So we had read last week that two brothers, they got addicted to video games and they stopped doing their homework and they downloaded the game the day before, which they used to play so much that they reached on the level 4 on the very next day. They even stopped eating their food and they stopped the game that would stop the game. That is why they stopped eating their food. They ignored the call of the milkman and regarded it as their imagination. And their passion means their love for their game, the attachment to the game, grew so much that they even forgot to close their door. And one night, two thieves came and they swept away everything, means they took away everything along with them. So till here we had read last week. So now let's move to the second portion of the poem and let's see what has the thieves done. So this is your today's lesson, children. So let's read the poem first. So while the boys were busy at it, the thieves rolled the Kashmiri carpet, filled the valuables in school bags, and stuffed in the clothes and left the tags. So here, children, you can see the Kashmiri carpet which is mentioned over here in the poem. They took their Kashmiri carpet, and children, for your knowledge, I would like to mention over here that Kashmiri carpets are really very costly. Okay, so they took away their carpet. They filled their school bags with number of valuable things and stuffed it with all goodies which they had seen lying here and there in their the house of the boys. The thieves took away everything. Even they filled the bags with new clothes, because it is mentioned over here that they left the tags. When do we see a tag in a dress? When the clothes are very, very new. So that time we find tags. We need to remove the tag once we buy it from the shops, and we need to remove the tag and then wear the dress. So this was a brand new dress which I think they had taken out from the cupboard, and they had stuffed the school bag with all these things: books, shelves, Superman, and AC. They took away whatever they could see. So whatever they could find lying in front of them, they took away everything. They even took the books, the shelves, Superman, toy Superman, which is available in model like. I'll show you in a picture. So this is the Superman, toy Superman, which they saw, and they took it away. Even they took the AC. You can see here, children, the picture of the AC. So they took away Superman, the AC, and the books also. Everything, whatever laid in front of their eyes, they took it away. But after much consideration, they did not touch the PlayStation. So they thought the thieves were much clever. They thought that if they touch the PlayStation, then the boys, their interest and their concentration might break and they might create trouble for them. That is why they did not touch the PlayStation. but swept away all other things which lay in front of them. So here you can see the boys remained hooked over the PlayStation. Papers report the thieves did wait till the morning when they went to bathe. Had eggs and pasta in breakfast too. Didn't forget to use the loo. So the thieves, what did they do? They remained at the house of the boys. They gave them so much of time. Still, they did not move. They remained hooked over their PlayStation, over their video games. They did not take any initiative to alarm the neighborhood or the police. Instead, they found it more important to remain hooked over their games. So the thieves, they took their rest throughout the night. They slept over there, and in the morning they had their bath. They refreshed themselves. They even had their breakfast of pasta and eggs. And loo over here mentioned is the washroom, means they had their bath in the washroom. They did not forget to mention to use the washroom also. And what do you think the brothers had said while the thieves had slept in their bed? So I had mentioned already that the thieves had taken rest at the place, at the home of the boys. So they slept in their beds. But what did the boys tell when the thieves slept in their bed? They told that, "Oh, wait till we finish our game, please. Then we shall call the police." So they asked the thieves to wait until their game finishes. And after that, they were going to act and call the police. So they were asking the thieves to wait. They were so much addicted to this video game that they had lost all their common sense. And they asked the thief to wait for them. So here you can see the thieves eating, or the picture of whatever the thieves ate, eggs and pasta. And the thieves are taking away everything, all the goodies. And they have stuffed it in a bag and they are carrying it away. Let's move to the next portion and the last half of the poem. The mother returned after some days and gazed at the apartment all amazed. Seeing her boys glued to the screen, she knew exactly why the loot had been. So when the mother had come back, she understood the reason of everything, of her apartment being swept away by the thieves. It is due to her boys who did not move from the game, and that is why the loot had taken place. So after returning, she was shocked. Amazed means she was shocked to see. Gazed means to see. She was shocked to find her apartment fully clear. All the goodies were carried away. All the things which furnished her apartment were not there. She understood the reason of it. And the reason was what? Reason was her boys. They had not taken care of her home. They were busy playing the video game and they were all glued to the screen of the game when the thieves came and they have taken away everything. Now she realized that it was high time for her to act. And let's see what she does. She carried her sons to the doctor gently, turning a deaf ear to their endless plea. Endless plea means to their endless request. They were asking their mother not to take them to doctor because that would stop their game, right? So the mother did not listen to the boys. Instead, she dragged them urgently to the doctor. "Oh, wait till we finished our game, mother dear. We have shall got the final round to clear." So they have lost everything. They have lost their common sense. And they were so much addicted. Their level of addiction was so high that even when the mother was dragging them to the doctor, they kept on requesting to leave her so that they could finish the game. So children, we have completed the poem by Junaid Yahya. I hope all of you have understood the poem. So children, we have understood the negative effects of addiction towards video game. So this can lead to major consequences, like things which we have witnessed in the poem. So this was your today's classwork. Your today's classwork is, you will have to write the poem in your English text copies and draw any picture related to it. So this much for today, children. Thank you all of you.